going on, everybody? I appreciate y'all tuning the channel today here at 323 Fabrication. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon down here in South Alabama, and I have got a really exciting video for y'all. We're fixing to go film. So this is a buddy of mine, Andy and Joey. They got a cool shop here with some cool cars, a bunch of cool stuff. I know y'all will dig that. We might walk around that later, but what this is really about is an awesome car. Andy's been after getting another 55 for a while. He's had a bunch of Tri-5s, and he's got a cool Chevy Gasser, kind of like mine. And anyway, we're fitting to go get a 55 Chevy Gasser. I know y'all are excited to see it, so I'm going to introduce Joey, and then I'll introduce Andy when he gets back out here. We're fixing to load up in the truck. Go over here and get this. This is my buddy Joey. This is his dad's Chevy Gasser. But tell him a little bit about what we got going on today.
So he found a 55 two-door post. It's not an old gasser. It's a good rust-free body. Speedway axle, Richmond 4-speed. About a 575 horse, 373 aluminum heads. Hadn't ever been cranked. Good car. 9-inch Ford rear end. So he's been wanting one for a long time. So we're gonna go get this thing, and hopefully we made a good deal. He about had a stroke on the way back. So here we go.
Well, stroke's not what we want, but the stroker in the car is, so that'll be good. We'll go check it out. Y'all hang out with us. This is Chevy Gasser he's got. This thing's pretty sweet. They're gonna put another motor in it, a 4-speed. It's gonna be awesome. There's the man of the hour right there on his way. We're finna go get a car. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, we made it. Check out that 57 pickup. There's a 55 4-door over there next to it. Here's what we come for. Go ahead, Fred. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that thing. That is awesome. Got AFR aluminum heads. Is that a Victor Jr.? Man. Holly XP. Look at that. Edelbrock intake. Man, yeah. Big old fender well headers. Who made those? Doug's. That's what I'm talking about. I love Doug's headers. This thing is awesome. You excited?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Let's see here. Get some light. Shed some light on the situation. Muncie. Got a Hurst Competition Plus Shifter on it. Look at the floors. Man, this thing is nice. This is a nice car here. Got your dash trim. Nine-inch Ford. Man. Oh. You reckon he'd part with that? Is that like a run stand he built?
I think so.
Sorry, I know I ain't being much help. I'm just oohing and ahhing over here. Slapper bars. Man, this thing is cool.
Watching Barrett Jackson, Meacham, yesterday. They had a 58 or 59 because it had dual headlights, but the rest of the body looked just like a 55, 56, 57, you know. $150,000. I could not believe that. I texted old Lawson, I said, I just saw a solid black Of course, I told him, I said, I'm sure it's a lot nicer than yours. He said, I'm sure it was too for $150,000.
Yeah, it ought to be.
But that thing sold for $150,000, and it was either a 58 or 59. I think it was a 58, but you know they had the dual headlights.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got an air cleaner, do you?
Huh?
An air cleaner?
I don't have one.
I don't have one. Okay.
They say there's one in that trunk.
I'll look in a second.
Yeah, that one I bought. Been in the same family since 1960. Been in Dale County its whole life.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, word of mouth, fella told me about it, and I went by and spoke to the man. And
But
I'm
that truck on Meacham, it was flawless. I mean, God, it was beautiful.
I bet.
I caught the tail end of it, and I saw him flash the price up there, and I got my thing and backed it up where I could make sure. $150,000. Oh, I can't believe that.
That's a lot.
But now it was a nice truck.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
That thing looks like it's gonna be running down the strip.
It sure does. That's a fine looking car right there.
Well, as far as I know, it ain't got no rust on it. Not that I've found.
Yeah, it's sharp.
Nothing to be concerned about anyway. I hate to let it go. I'll tell y'all.
Let it out a little more.
You know y'all stealing it.
You're fulfilling a dream right now.
I need to go in the house. I'm gonna start crying in a minute.
Listen, I had to go by the emergency room.
Huh?
I had to go by the emergency room. My heart was beating too high.
So what?
You want to sell that, do you?
What are you doing for her? I probably won't ever need it again.
20 bucks?
I tell you, I just ain't able to do it.
20 bucks?
Huh?
20 bucks?
20 bucks.
I don't know what they cost.
Give me 50.
Let me see how much they cost. I don't know what they cost.
I don't either.
And then wheels go with it, or are they separate?
Now, a lot of that stuff goes with an old Pontiac. I think most of that goes, well, that goes with
What about that?
I wasn't gonna put that goes up under for the defroster.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna put that back on, but I think it goes.
Oh, it goes with this?
I think it goes with that 55.
Alright.
But I wasn't gonna put it back on. You want them Traeger wheels?
Yeah, you gonna throw them in?
How about $30 a piece?
Whew. If they were 15s, I would.
How about $25 a piece?
I think they're 14.
Got this thing loaded. This is one awesome car. Tell you what. Angle plug AFR heads. Got a Richmond Super T10, I'm guessing. Got a scatter shield and all on it. Brand new Hurst shifter. Boy, it's a nice car.
We brought it to my house. Yeah.
Check out this pickup. Short bed 3100 series. Said it's got a V8 in it. And then that's a 55 four-door Bel Air post car that the gentleman they just bought that 55 Gasser from. He said him and his father restored this one, and this is his grandson's truck. He restored it, give it to his grandson, who I actually know. And this thing is fine. Tell you what, I love it. Let's get back here and get a shot of these things. And that pickup's a 55. If y'all seen the grill on it, and I'll walk back around there. Look at this thing. This thing's sharp. Got an automatic in it. Beautiful. Let me go up here and look at some 57 parts. I can't tell y'all how many times I've been by this place. And I knew those two were there, but I didn't know about the rest of this stuff. But I just bought fenders yesterday for my 57 150, but here's a whole front end for one. And a pair of hoods. They really look pretty good. There's old 3-speed, old Yamaha dirt bike back there. Pair of front bumpers. That old hood right there, pretty good. Pretty cool. Go around here and look at this other stuff. Uh-oh. There's a fender right there. Look at that.
Don't scratch it.
Don't forget about your ramps too. Check out these old Keystone craters. Keystone Pacer. Those are cool. Love all this old stuff. Let me know you need me to do some heavy lifting. Check it out. There's a hood and the grill. Man, yeah. Thing's pretty good. I love that. That's beautiful. A little bit of rust, but it'll be all right. I'll let you get the hood. I'll get the grill. Oh, core support.
Yeah.
I missed that. We'll see what he take for one of them hoods over there.
That's right, waltz from there. Oh, gotta get
Waltzed.
See him?
There's a dirt doubler.
I ain't worried about that. I always forget this too.
Alright, I got the grill.
Oh, that's a pretty hood.
He-Man. There's the front end off the frame over there.
They see it and they jealous as hell, but don't tell them what you give for it. All right, give me the key. Yeah, hold it a minute. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Give me lock this.
There it is, all loaded up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I scored a set of Keystones and another set of Keystones that looked like, well, a pair of Keystones and a set of Keystones that looked like Kragers. But we'll get all that unloaded when we get to the shop. And another 57 hood. Check it out, y'all. Got another roll around engine cradle. All right, when we brought the 57 pickup home, the vent window on the driver's side blew out. That man had this, which the glass is cheap, but that piece right there is expensive, so we scored that. And then got another 57 car hood. that's in pretty good shape. Looked like it had a backfire, but a little crusty. But it's gonna be okay because I'm gonna hang it on the wall and then cut a big old hole in it when I get a blower for that big block Chevrolet. And then, now this is a mismatched pair of Keystones here, but this is a whole staggered set of Keystone Pacers, I think. They look like Kragers, but they're different. They're all 14s. Oh yeah, put them right there next to each other. Oh, we made it back. Check it out. Man, look at that thing right there. It has found a home. Y'all gonna see more of this car. We'll get it back on the road. Be tooling around town for too long. Hopefully we'll have the Chevy 2 to run around with it. And then Joey's gonna get his 55 put together. Big block forks right over there. Pretty sweet. He's gonna put that in that 55 that's in that short with the tilt front end. This is a 383 4-speed car, aluminum head, 9-inch Ford. Bunch of parts. There's some 55 wheel wells, Gasser wheel wells put in it. Thing is sweet. There it is. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in the channel, tagging along with us. Got to see an awesome car and all that mess. But if you like the video, throw it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you like this old raggedy stuff, then go ahead and subscribe. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all new subscribers. We broke 2,000, which was awesome. So y'all be blessed.